Hey guys, welcome to the new show, Critical Analysis, where we delve deep into a game or movie, depending on what we're watching, what we're playing during the week. For this week, we have Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, we've been speaking about this game for quite a bit in our usual weekly show, and just wanted to share a couple of thoughts. So why don't you go ahead, Mitchell, and tell us what you think?
I'm excited for the new show, which is something that we've been discussing for a little while now.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a show in depth on a game, movie.
Yep.
But, I'm excited. And Horizon.
Horizon.
What can I say about Horizon?
What a game.
It's awesome, man.
Indeed.
Just everything about it. Like storyline,
Yeah.
visuals, everything.
Yeah.
It's just so engaging. You can spend 3 hours, 4 hours there, and it feels like you've only been there for like 10, 15 minutes.
God, I know the feeling.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Every time I turn it on, I play it for at least 3 to 4 hours.
Yeah. So with the storyline, what I really like is the way you progress from a small child into this full-blown hunter.
Yep.
There's not much I really can say without spoiling it for people that haven't played it. What are your thoughts on it?
My thoughts on the game. Look, the story is fantastic. Now, not to spoil a lot, maybe just to talk about the beginning. You play as a female character, very strong female character named Aloy. Now, she gets raised by
Rost,
Yep.
Outcast.
An outcast. Outlanders, I think they're called, or outcasts?
No, the Outcasts, yeah.
Pardon me, outcasts.
Yeah.
Now, so she gets raised by him. She stumbles upon a certain artifact that allows her to read her environment.
Yeah, it's technology that's not really available to
That's right.
anybody else.
That's correct. And that's probably as far as we're going to go into the story. It's about personal growth, revenge, self-discovery, and exploration.
Yeah.
And to see what, how far can the human race go, and has gone, and how much we've regressed.
Yeah.
That's probably as far as I could possibly say without spoiling everything for you.
While we have regressed, we have grown at the same time, I guess you could say.
That's right.
Yeah.
Definitely spiritually.
Yeah. I think it's indicative of modern culture as kind of, it's trying to say if you go too far, you'll go and fuck yourself up.
Yeah, pretty much.
much.
There's only a certain limit that you can go to without destroying everything.
Yeah, exactly.
So that would probably we're going to touch briefly on that story. That's about it, the extent of it. We don't really want to ruin it for new players. But look, the mechanics.
Yeah.
What a game. The combat is so fluid, so fast.
It's easy to use as well. While I say it's easy to use, you've got to put a fair bit of time into learning the actual mechanics of combat, because there's certain areas of the machines that you can hit that do more damage, and it's fast paced. So you're not gonna be able to stop time in order to try and line up that shot.
Definitely.
It's kind of you get used to it. So I guess you could say you become a better marksman as you're going through.
Yeah. Like I've gotten so good at shooting arrows, virtual arrows, that is. But yeah, just destroying the pieces off these this machine, dinosaur. Well, they can get to the scale of a dinosaur, but mainly they're just big versions of our own animals that we have today.
Yeah, like the tall neck is kind of like a giraffe.
It's like a giraffe. Like a massive giraffe.
Yeah. Almost like a brontosaurus. Mixed between a brontosaurus and a giraffe.
Yeah. The good thing is, though, those things don't detect you, I don't think. I've walked past them. As long as you don't get underneath them, they don't kill you.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Because they follow a predetermined path.
Yeah, they're
inside a tip.
They're non-combative, I guess you could call them. Yeah, they're just there to provide a lookout, I guess you could say. Yeah, but that's pretty much all they're there for.
Okay. Yeah. So the combat. I like to play. I like to sneak in the bushes. I've pretty much...
I've heard that about you.
What have you heard? No, I like to sneak in the bushes and hit them up close, like with sneak attack.
Yeah.
Now, I've maxed my sneak attack.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and my critical. So I pretty much one-shot medium-sized robots.
Yeah.
The heavy ones, depending on how big it is, I get a quarter of its health or half its health. It's awesome. I'm level 31, I think I hit last night.
I'm only level 20.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot.
I've been going through and doing...
I've been sick.
Yeah, I've been going through and doing there's things called like Banuk, relics, ancient relics, vantage points, kind of like that stuff.
And the metal flower.
Yeah, metal flower as well. I've been going through and collecting them because if you get sets, you can trade them in for rewards. I haven't managed to get a full set yet.
That's right, and you probably haven't met the merchants yet that do the trades because they're all in Meridian, in the city. Yeah. Which you haven't completed that quest, so that's why I'm not going to go into any more territory.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin it for you.
Yeah.
It does get really good, or for the audience, but it does get really good.
If it gets even better than what it is at the moment,
I'm
looking forward to it.
Well, I've already invested like 29 hours, I think.
You've just been running around killing everything.
Pretty much.
I've been going around and collecting all like wood and bloody... like anything that I see. Well, if I see a raccoon running around, I'm gonna fucking gut that bastard.
No, those raccoons, man. I'm looking for skins. I'm trying to upgrade something. I can't remember.
The modification pouch, I think.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Or I think you're right. That's
sad, isn't it?
That you know what I'm hunting to get. Yeah, pretty bad. But yeah, look, the mechanics, like the combat. The crafting system.
Yeah.
Now, like arrows aren't given to you, so arrows you have to make, and Ross teaches you how to make arrows at the beginning of the game. Essentially, it's a piece of wood and metal scraps that you get from killing the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
So you have to craft on the fly. Now, there's a radial menu that pops up, I believe, when you press the L1 button.
Yeah, L1. Yeah. You got to hold L1.
Yeah, you have to hold L1, and it kind of slows down time, and then you can craft.
Yeah, you can craft arrows on the fly as you're in combat, I guess.
Yeah, oh man, I've done that heaps of times now that I'm fighting the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Like I have a 50 arrow pouch. That goes like instantly. I'm like, okay, time to craft.
Especially when you're fighting some of those bigger robots.
Oh man, like the...
Eat through your arrows.
Not the jigsaw, I named him yesterday. The one that looks like the T-Rex.
T-Rex, yeah.
Whatever, something so. Massive thing, and we were over PSN chat, and I said to Mitchell, "Hey man, I'm just gonna save. I'm gonna try and kill it." That thing annihilated me like within 2 minutes. I was dead. I had done a quarter of damage to it, and I was splattered on the ground.
I think it's like a level 80 robot. Or
no, it's level 27.
Really?
Yeah, level 27, but it's got a massive. Massive hitbox.
Yeah.
Or hit point box, sorry.
Yeah.
And a massive hitbox. The thing's massive.
Yeah.
Like if you're missing arrows, you're doing something wrong. But yeah, just the attacks of this machine. But yeah, so the crafting, you craft your health potions, you craft your pouches, your inventory space. You just need to kill things, collect things in the wild.
Yeah.
It's a very Far Cry system. I don't know if you've ever played Far Cry.
Oh, I did, yeah.
So it's very much like that, but I think it's a lot better. It's a lot more intuitive. I don't know how to say that.
It's also a lot more fluent.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like it's and a great moment that I had last night that were corruption zones.
Yeah, I love corruption zones.
I go out of my way.
Only thing that I love even more than corruption zones is the bandit camps. Like, if I'm running along and I see a bandit camp pop up, you best know I'm going to fuck that place up.
Yeah.
Just because I like getting another little area that I can go to, like a mad little city that I've only built. No, that's me. I'm just like creating a whole sub-storyline to it.
I liberated the city. Yeah. I'm the mayor now.
Yeah, pretty much. I own
all
this.
them boys are for me, because she's a lady.
Okay,
I was about all the ladies, but I mean, she could go that way potentially.
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
Yeah. It's the new age.
Woo! Yeah, so
Free love.
bandits and corruption zones. Now, I was doing a level, I want to say 30 corruption zone.
Yeah.
On the edge of a river, and these massive machines. No, they're a machine. Oh no, they are a machine that you encountered. We're not gonna spoil it for everybody, but the one in the quarry. Remember the one that comes out?
The below back.
Yeah. Okay. There's corrupted ones of those, and
Oh fuck!
you get 3 at the same time. You know, like the most exciting thing that happened to me. I was on the other. Well, in
You
the
were
game.
touched.
I was touched. I was touched by Aloy, deep in the fields. No, you moron. What was really cool last night was that I was hiding behind this ledge, right, and picking them off at a distance. And they're spitting rocks at me and trying to kill me, but they can't dig underneath the river, so they keep jumping up, and they keep jumping up, and it kept like throwing arrows at them and whatnot, and then all of a sudden this other massive beast that I don't even know the name of, it kind of reminds me of like what a bull in prehistoric times would look like, but if he had a cannon as a head. Like, the thing's massive.
Like a tortoise?
Oh, no, like a Blastoise? No, this thing's massive. Looks like like its whole body looks like a cannon. And it charges up and, like, slams on 2 legs and, like, disperses electricity. It's as big as one of these things, though. It's immense. Anyway, so the corrupted one started fighting that one. Yeah. So I'm there picking them up, going, yeah. I killed one. I got like 8,000 experience. Right. And then, so I helped it kill that, making sure I don't hit it so it doesn't get pissed off and come chase me. Yeah. And then it started killing the other ones. I'm like, yes! So I cleared a corruption zone when I shouldn't have been able to. Yeah. Thanks to that guy. And then, you know...
You get fucked up.
And no, then I killed him. I was like, thanks for the help.
I tell you what I also like, is when you level up, you don't regain your health. It stays, like, everything that you were at before you leveled up stays exactly the same.
That's right, so you don't get a free pass on health. Yeah. What I like is that your health points keep increasing every level by 10 points. Yeah. That helps a lot, man, because...
What is also is good, because you get skill points when you level up, but you get skill points for clearing... cauldrons. Yep. You get experience, bloody skill points for quests, skill points for certain hunting ground things as well. So you're able to max out everything if you do all the side quests.
Yeah, and that's what I've been like systematically going side quest to side quest, clear a couple of main story quests, and then go back to side quests. It's been great.
I've cleared 2 cauldrons now.
I'm going to clear the second cauldron tonight. I can't wait.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
It's good when you can... Oh, that's what we didn't mention.
It's the one on the other side of the first one, right? That's the second one? Yeah. Okay, that's the one I'm going to do.
That's one thing we didn't mention, though. There's... you clear the cauldrons to be able to take over new machines. That's one thing we didn't mention, that you can actually take over.
You can take them over, so you can take over like a horse-looking machine and then ride it.
Yeah, Strider.
The Strider. And then you have the other ones that look like bulls.
The grazers.
No.
You can take over them too.
You can. Yeah, you can take it. I like taking over the saber
sawtooth. The saber.
No, I call it the saber, but it's something else.
I think it's a sawtooth.
Sawtooth, that's it. Yeah. I like taking them over because they destroy everything.
I'm like, they're fucking brutal things, those bastards.
I love it. So I sneak up to it, take it over, and then I watch it kill its friends, and then it starts patrolling again. I'm like...
the skill tree that I've gone into is, I think it's survival, the one over the far right.
Okay.
Yeah, so I've gotten 50% extra time on the taking over machines.
Okay.
I've almost maxed that whole thing out.
Wow. No, I've played a balance sort of like most of my stuff was on the left. Pardon me. Oh, sorry.
On the brave side.
The stalker, I think. Shadow. When I'm trying to hide from it. So because I play more hiding and whatnot. Oh wow. Sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah, because there's only so long that you can hide for though. Once you start firing on them, they're like, oh, there's that motherfucker. I'm gonna go and kill him.
Yeah, definitely. But overall, just a fantastic game. Highly recommend you play it. It's the only thing I seem to be able to play.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm losing my voice. I just went down the wrong way.
No, it's an awesome game. Like, as I've mentioned before, visually it's fucking amazing.
Man, especially in 4K with your new PlayStation Pro,
yeah.
like it makes a difference. It makes a difference. But yeah, I don't know. Do you have anything more you wanted to add to the new show?
Just just the scale of it all. Like,
Yep.
The sheer size of the
environment,
and
enemies,
the robots,
the story, the story, man. Believe me, it gets good.
Yeah.
I don't understand how many reviewers went, "Oh, the story's not engaging." I think they have very short attention spans.
Yeah, they have to,
because it's good. But I guess that's my main genre. You know, like sci-fi, post-apocalyptic. I won't say. I don't think there's any space thing involved here. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten that far yet. But it's a good setting. It's a good setting, and we both highly recommend you guys play it.
Yeah.
We won't give it a score because we haven't finished it.
Yeah, but
I wanted to, but unfortunately I don't. I work full time. I don't have enough time to finish it yet. But look, once we do finish it,
we'll just let you guys know.
We'll let you know
regular
in our regular
shows,
program how much we score it.
Yep.
And but you know, so far 29 hours in.
Yeah.
And how many hours you're in?
I think I don't even know what I'm at. It's probably close to 30.
Yeah. You guys definitely need to check this game out. It's a gem in the PlayStation 4, exclusive to PlayStation 4.
Yeah.
Amazing game. I'm about to sneeze. So with that, guys, hopefully you've liked the show. I won't say it'll be a weekly occurrence.
It'll be more as
things develop. We might do
a bit
more
time to play games and watch a lot more movies. We'll be doing
a little bit more of this. But hopefully, if you liked it, please let us know. Like, share, and subscribe. Any comments, you know the drill. Comments in the comments below.
Yep.
Or askuscc@gmail.com,
which is in the description below also.
Yep. Now. I remember last week.
Because that's what I was saying to you, and then you're like, I haven't been doing that.
Yeah.
Like, well, fuck you, while I've been saying it.
Yeah, that's alright.
But seriously, guys, I really want to get this beard a bit better and my hair a bit better, so like, share, and subscribe so we can get to 5,000 so I can look like Ragnar.
That's right. That's on our weekly show that you should check it out.
Yep.
You will find the link probably on this side of the screen. And until next time, guys, have an awesome day.
And we'll see you when we do this again.
Excellent.
Later, guys.
Bye.